Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Eternal Flames. My name's Blaze, and believe it or not, for this EF news, I've actually got a friend here, Sly, who's playing Ark with me. Say hi, Sly.
Hey.
So, as per normal with the Eternal Flames news, we're gonna go over people, then the channel, then the future, then what's important. So let's go ahead and get started. Starting off with people, lately me and Try, things are slowly getting better, and we're gonna actually start recording a bunch of things. We're looking into doing more Minecraft together, as well as getting a couple other things going, but in a lot of discussions, a lot of series are going up and down, so we're not sure what to do. Myra and me also got a new bed, as well as, and here's some interesting news, we just got an offer from the person that we rent our home from that we may be able to actually purchase the home that we are currently renting. What this means is we are actually capable of having a long-lasting studio for the channel, but also a place where we can actually rest our head without having to worry about, will we have a home after our lease is up. So, kind of cool news there. Aside from that, my first anniversary is coming up here later in the month of September, as well as a couple of birthdays, and oh boy, it's a real fun time. Now, aside from that, there's not much to be said for people. Thankfully, this month has been a pretty quiet one overall, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, having said that, let's go ahead and move on to the channel. Now, things on the channel, a little bit different. We've had some slowdowns because recently we did have to touch the homeowners, and it's always nice to have a super clean house, and the house isn't always, the greatest. So we had to take a little bit of a break again. But after the break is done and everything else, we are going to be returning with a bunch of shows and more Dead by Daylight, as well as hopefully a lot more Doom, finishing up that soon, as well as Try is hoping to actually do Wolfenstein. So he'll be having his own series after all. Sadly, it just won't be Doom. You know, it happens. But still, you know, cool times, good for everybody. Aside from that, not a whole lot can be said for the channel. We might be starting up our Ark series again, which will allow us to go over different creatures such as the new stuff from Scorched Earth, which would include the almighty Golem and Wyvern. Ah, the Wyvern. Which, by the way, a couple of you are going, well, isn't a Wyvern just a dragon? We got a discussion to have. Wyverns are dragons, but they're also not. Dragon is a very broad term, and there is a lot to talk about there. But instead of telling you about it here, I want you to sit back, wait for the video, because... Sorry about the noise in the background. But there is something that we do want to talk about, and there's also golems and where golems come from, like the Jewish and the Hebrew, and there's just a lot to really talk about. I can't wait to get into it, and I can't wait to show off these creatures. I am legitimately excited. Along with all that, there's a couple other things that we want to do, a couple of longer series, a couple of harder series, and I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, now let's talk about the future. What does the future hold for the channel? What does the future hold for you guys? Is there anything cool or exciting? Well, when it comes to the future, this one's always kind of an awkward, touchy subject, because we can't predict what the future actually holds. We can't promise stuff that we may not be able to deliver on. So, after having said that, what does the future hold? Well, to be honest, I'm not completely sure. There's a lot of stuff that we want to do. There's a lot of stuff that we could do. But fact of the matter is it's just uncertain right now. All I can tell you is that the channel will continue moving forward, and we are going to do our best to provide what we can. The only thing I can say is expect us to keep trying to provide you with the same quality, if not better quality. The only thing that might change is due to the change in service in YouTube, we might end up having to tone back our tone a little bit, because YouTube is starting to get a little bit more frisky with its rules, and we don't want to break those rules. We want to keep giving you guys really cool stuff to watch, which is, you know, fairly reasonable. I guess we just gotta round off with what's important. So, Sly, do you have anything for what's important? Like, what's important to you?
Friends, family.
Friends, family?
Just
It's generally what I put as the important thing at the end of these videos, so you're not saying anything that these guys haven't heard, so it's all good. So yeah, there you go. Friends, family, taking care of the people you love and people you care about, and those who help you out, and those who are always there for you. So that's gonna be it for us. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in. I hope you guys actually don't mind the news too much. And we'll see you guys here again soon. By the way, if you get a chance, try out Scorched Earth. It is a real hoot. There's all kinds of new creatures like the camel here and like the golem. You want to see something terrifying, watch a golem with 200 movement speed trying to run at you. You will shit your pants. You'll also shit your pants when you see a wyvern. Woo! Later, everybody. Bye.